Man, these guys are formidable in West Auckland, #1 for Blue Fern Realty here at Harcourts. You also got a one-night share in the right-of-way as well. The chattel list, well, that reads like a who's who of the chattels world. And with Bosch appliances, I have no cooking idea how they work, but I'm certainly sure that the chefs amongst you do. Rules of engagement, Fiona. We like to keep things nice and friendly, don't we? Yeah. And we've got some good champagne, some red wine, and some chocolates to wash it down with as well. But in chromatic fashion, I'll nominate the advances, may rebuff a bit, and I'll temper any quarrels. But to these young boys and girls here, if I have any trouble with my math, you guys can help me out, right? How's your maths? Good? Okay, right. Well, we'll see how we get on. Telephone bidder as well. We have one telephone bidder. Vendor bidding is my exclusive right. It's a Sunday night. I'm not here to muck around and place vendor bids. But if I place a vendor bid, it's well south of Joyce's expectations. Property can be withdrawn from the market. It's happened twice today. We've sold the properties to the highest bidder. So don't be waiting, Fanny. Yes. Don't be waiting for it to be on the market. That's a silly strategy. Reserve has been set, subject to being met, the highest bid. Sign the contract, pay the deposit, balance on the 13th of August. You can move in here to the good life. Now, how can you miss, right, with a modern contemporary home? This thing is bigger than Texas, literally. It would be easier to fill the Ritz. And who doesn't like a good 9-foot stud, right? It gives you the sense of airiness, of space. I love that you got a bedroom down. I've lost count of the bathrooms, ladies. Fiona, how many are there? 3? 3.5, right? How can you miss? Now, yes, ladies, you need the walk-in wardrobes, don't you? One for you, one for your mates, one for your daughter, and one for why not? The fellas, they've always got the Duchess. Now, you've got living spaces up and down, and you've got a garden that literally just looks after itself. You've got all the modern conveniences that you would wish for, and you can adorn those family heirlooms on the walls. Good people, for who the bell tolls, it tolls for thee. Who's got a number? Opening bidder offer. It's one of the best of the best. Love your work, sir. I'm quite envious of your potential home here at 1,200,000. 25 I'll take. I was going to say 50, but I'm here to work with people at 1.2 million at a bid now. Do they go for a little 25?
125.
125, thank you. It won the quarter. You got to fight for good property around here. 1,275, because these neighbours are friendly as well. At 1,275. This is a neighbourhood that you buy into. At 1,275.75. 1.29? Well, you just may as well go to 1.3, well.
1.3.
See, look, it must be written in the stars. Fanny, it's that lucky jacket at 1,003,000. 1,325. At 1,325,000. 1,325 the money.
135.
135. Getting the approval of the neighbours as well. Good to see. At 1,350,000. 1,375.75 at 1.375.
1.4.
1.4. And 1,004,000, Fanny. Good on you. She doesn't want to miss on the last.
1.425.
Okay, at 1,425. At 14.25.
1.43. Sorry.
1,430.
Yes.
Like 230. Okay. At 1,430,000. At 14.30, the money, the number.
1.44.
144, may the fours be with you, sir. At 1,440. 1,450. There you go. You're off the canvas and swinging, sir. At 1,450,000 a bit now.
1.460.
60. Start talking about that 1.5, don't you, Will?
Yep.
Sir, don't be disappointing Fanny. That's not a good thing in my experience. At 1,460,000 at a bit now. What about you lovely people here?
Off the budget.
Off the budget. Don't believe you, but good on you. At 1,460,000. How's one of my favourite families? It's always good to see you guys. At 1,460,000 at a bit now. I bid it up for another 5. What about you, sir? Your partner looks very happy. She'll be even happier living around here. You probably live around here already, do you? Not yet. Wow. All I need's a little bit of this. Hey? Righto. Well, what about you good people? You can ascend your stairway to heaven. How are those lighting upstairs? It's pretty flash. But at 1,460,60 at a bit now. Sir, now that you've had a breather, let's go again. We've got 3 of you guys, so you split that 3 ways. It's pretty easy. At 1,460,000. It's $487,000 each, plus or minus a few dollars. But anyway, at 1,460,000, I say once at 1,460. I say penultimate, last roll of the dice at 1,460,000. Well, Fanny, well, I'm just going to get some instructions. Sir, hold tight. We're going to adjourn, Fiona, and have a conversation, and I'll have a chat with Joycey as well. Thank you. Well, if you could take those good people upstairs, that'd be great. Thank you.
Oh my god. Hideous one. Me and Aaron were just like, and that's all. Did nothing. Never have a really like that. They got a week and Aaron and I watching in the car. Yeah, I've seen it, yeah. He's there. He's there. Is he? Yes. Man. I watched it later on. I watched it like 3 afterwards. Of him calling up. Yeah, he's someone. Directly. So he owns the business. So he's not actually not to me, he's just calling it now. It's the same as God. Probably, but after a scan, there's nothing seen about it. There's no, but he can't do what he did. But there's no legalities, there's no, yeah, there's no, even talk about the property. As Aaron would say, oh, sorry, is that? This is not going to bite. Hold it on. See ya. Walk out. Now for myself. Yeah, that's right. I took a bite to the shop in the street. I missed out on one of my hobbies. And they said, I'll give you a spot. And I did the bidding for them. And we got to a point where it's like, I was waiting for a few dollars. It didn't happen. I'm like, can you come with us? And we had the bag out. What do you repeat to pay for it? Because they're offer. Went out in the room, came back in, come out, sold it. I was like, they had 2.2 to spend. They had 1.7 and they had 2.2 to spend. So they lost out on $500,000. But for me, I lost out on this thing because at 2.2 they had to sell the property. Anything lower, they could rent it. It's funny. Yeah. Yeah. That's all. can negotiate fine. Yeah, like anyone can. But I've got my network supply for it, and he's their auctioneer, one of the auctioneers. Craig Adair. And Craig's like, why should I stop working with both? For the auctions, why should I stop? For the auctions at 6 in the week. Why should I stop doing the auctions? And 90% of those 40 auctions are on Friday morning, 10 o'clock. Don't. Yeah. Yeah. That's what he said. It's like, we've done a lot of training here, especially when we come to competitions. It's like come to training, we practice with each other. It's like in competitions you have to be a little bit.
Now, team, thank you. We've had an increase to $1,470,000, 1470. Now, sir, how you going? How you going with that money? No? You got a partner? You got a wife? Do you? Does he? Does he have a partner? I'll tell you what, sir, you buy this house and you're a chance of over. Don't they, ladies? See, the ladies know, right? Do you see those with that number? Straight to see Fiona. Fanny.
Tomorrow he's on travel and just Bulgarian split spots. So I played for ND under Hobsonville. I think came up when I was 16. Then I played for Edinburgh School. First grade. First grade. How old are you? Haven't done it. I'm 46. I'm back
Okay, team, thank you. Guys, well done. The good couple here have made an increase to 1,480,000. Just a nod or acknowledgement, guys. Yep, at 1,480,000, we're on the market and we sell, and out she goes. We knock it down, we drink some champagne, we have some chocolates at 1,480,000. And now, once, hold tight, twice, last chance. Last of the night, sir. What do you say? Your pending relationship is all around whether you bid again or not. At 1,480,000 it is going.